So I have host has already given my introduction. So specify your state. Let's know each other first. So when I click on word cloud, you can write your state. If you are from India, if you are from outside, you can write your country. So here we go. And you can see real time cloud will be generated. We have 61 people in my class. Himachal Pradesh, good. India. We are looking for the state or a city. Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Punjab, Odisha, Jammu Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh, great. Jammu and Kashmir, more people are from Jammu and Kashmir. Since the size of the text is increasing because more people are joining that from that state. So you can see the real time working of this. We have people from Delhi as well, Chandigarh, fabulous Jammu Kashmir, great. Andhra Pradesh, Uttarakhand. So how many response I got? I can see here 51 people and I can see the live status. How many people have answered? Submitted by 54 people and 20 people are still left to answer it. So you can see the real time checking out what people are answering and how many have answered and how many of you have not answered. So great. So we got this picture wherein I am Mohammed from AGS, Titwal, Tamil Nadu. So we have from all across India, from north to south, east to west part of India. That's great. So I'm just closing this. Thank you so much for answering this. And I'm giving star to everyone again. Great. So I'll just insert as a slide as well for my reference. Now, since the topic is gamification, so the next question is write your favorite game, indoor or outdoor, any game which you like, and why we like, that's I'm going to discuss. So now you can write the favorite game because the topic is engagement through badminton, great, volleyball, hockey, chess, indoor game. Badminton, more people are bad. Carom board, great. Kho. So you can see this application takes response in Hindi as well. Somebody has written in Hindi, badminton. Nobody plays Ludo. Ludo is a special game which we used to play in Pittu. Great. Different games, different part of badminton. More people play badminton. Ludo, we got a response. Ludo, playing cards. Great. So many games, strategy games, engagement. That's great. Most of the people. So these are the people who like the 13 people like badminton. So these are the people who like badminton. I can see on real time. So I'm giving a star to the badminton. I'm giving star to everyone. Carom board, badminton, pittu, kabaddi, cricket, four people, cricket and football. So I get great. 60 responses out of 74. So I'm giving a star to everyone. Few will get more star, few will get. So that is engagement through a badges. So once it increases to 10, you get some badge. When you get 20 stars, you get another badge. So this is what engagement of gamification in learning. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, there are two concepts. One is gamification and another is a game-based learning. Are these two concepts same? So now your turn to answer it. Say yes, no only. Say yes, no. So you just need to say yes, no. Is gamification and game-based learning same? So we got 41 responses. 61% says no, 31%, 39% people says yes, it's same. We got 50 responses, a good number of responses we are getting. 52 responses, 53, and situation is 60-40 now. So approximately 40% people says that both the concepts are same, and 60% people says no, these are not same. So let's discuss. We got 57 response. Good number. Now, so my answer for this question is no. Gamification and game-based learning both are different concepts. Why? Gamification is integrating integration of game element like point system, like I'm giving you some stars, so that is a point system, leaderboard, badges, or other element to game into the conventional learning activities in order to increase the engagement and motivation. Since I'm giving you some badges, I'm giving you some stars, so that also engage student as well in the same way. So that is what gamification, wherein we have a concept and a concept is implemented through any of the digital tool into the gamification learning. It means you have some MCQ question, you have some short answers question, you can just make it a game and give it to the student so that according to their answers, they get some points, badges, and fun of the learning. So that is what gamification. While game-based learning, when we talk about game-based learning, in a contrast, involve designing the activities. Means you made a game, like for example, Ludo. So somebody has designed the Ludo, making some strategy. Similarly, you are designing some game on the basis of some characteristics, and then you are making a concept learning. So that's kind of you can say Minecraft is a one application wherein people can do the game-based learning. Otherwise, most of the tool available in the world are gamification. And even when we talk about Ludo, when we talk about Kabaddi, there are some strategies how to catch the person. There is some engagement. All these have a skills. When you talk about warm up, that also a part of gamification. So everything comes under the gamification and game-based learning. Now, what is the theory of gamification? Achievement, challenge, and user engagement. This is a theory basically. You need to achieve something. You have given a task to the student that once you achieve this, I'll give you this badge. Once you achieve 20% of this work, I'll give you another badge. Once you 30%, so that is what gamification, achievement, challenge, and user engagement. So that is what the gamification theory. Giving points for meeting academic objective, that's I have already discussed, ranks, points, badges. So that is what gamification. Now, what are the advantages of gamification? Game elements, narrative, immediate feedback, like you are answering the question, I'm getting immediate feedback. It's a fun. And then mastery. For example, you completed 5 questions and you mastered it because you have marked all 5 questions correct. And progress indicators. I can see your progress time to time. That is progress indicator. Social connection. You get a connection because once you are motivated, once you are engaging with each other, so social connection. And player control. You can answer as per your own speed. There is no competition in between, but you can answer it as your own pace. Benefits. Students feel like they have ownership over their learning. More relaxed atmosphere, more fun in the classroom. I have seen my students always ask me, sir, today we will play through a gamification, do some activity of gamification, because I take classes in my lab. So I do know so many of gamification. Learning become visible through progressing indicator. Student may uncover intrinsic motivation from learning. And everybody participate, either a slow learner or a fast learner, because this is kind of a digital learning. Nobody is checking out. Now, teachers can implement gamification. How you can make your this gamification? So there are, another gamification. This is one of the option called multiple choice question, and you all need to answer it. 80 people are there in the class, so you can answer. I'll just restart this activity, and now you can answer. Great. Everybody knows the answer. But whomsoever is giving a first, they will get more points. That is what gamification. a time-based challenge.
So few of the teachers joined late, so who could not join the class in the beginning, they can share the responses in the chat section.
They can join, ma'am. They can join any point of time. No
Yeah, yeah.
issues.
So I think
They can just write
teachers,
classpoint.app, enter the code 3292. They will be part of this and they can answer
yeah,
it.
sure.
So,
So this is for every teacher to log in at classpoint.app, and then there is a code that you can enter and enter the class. So the code is written here 32922.
so if you see, this is a simple multiple choice question and I make it as a quiz. So I can see here, Jamna Devi has answered in 1.3 seconds and Lambodar G answered in 1.9. So you can see the marks according to the seconds. Can you see? This is what gamification and more stars. And I can download this report as an Excel. So I have created a normal PowerPoint wherein I just inserted a question, added a question as a multiple choice question. This is one of the application called ClassPoint, which is add-on to the PowerPoint. I'm going to explain that as well. Great. Thank you, everyone. So this I'll discuss later. Video upload videos later. So let's talk about the some of the ways that we can do the gamification in learning. Like this is my application. This you can see here. This is my application. All of you can see my screen. This is my application. This is my normal PowerPoint. You can see my normal PowerPoint, but I'm having one additional tab on my screen, which is called ClassPoint. When I click on ClassPoint, I get these many tools. You can see here all these tools. This is a feature of ClassPoint, wherein I can take responses from my students, from my teachers in the multiple ways. I have used multiple choice question just now. Word cloud you have seen, wherein I have asked you the state. I asked you about the city. Then short answer we'll discuss and other things as well. Now, how you can use this application? The question is how you can access. So you can just go to what? Browser, and you can write here classpoint.app. You can write here classpoint.app. ClassPoint, you can search on the ClassPoint's website. This is what ClassPoint is. Classpoint.io is a website. Now, so this is available in both the versions, free and paid version, trusted by the 20 million teachers, student across. And this is what about features we are going to. Now, first you need to download. What do you need to do? You need to download. So this is an add-on to the normal PowerPoint. You don't require any other application. You just need a PowerPoint and wherein it will be installed. I hope it is clear to everyone. This is just a simple PowerPoint which you can install it on your system. Very simple. I'm going to download center. So this is how you can download this. Download for the Windows, and this is a requirement. This is not available for iOS. It's 2 GHz processor with non-compatible Windows PC, 4 GB RAM recommended, 2 GB minimum space, and this is the resolution. And available with Windows 11, Windows 10, Microsoft PowerPoint version 2013, 2016, 2019, 2021, and Office 365. It is available with all these versions. You need .NET runtime feature, which you can install from here as well, and Visual Studio 2010. So once you download this application, and it will ask you to log in, and your PowerPoint will be engaging. This way, your PowerPoint will be engaging. I hope it is clear. Again, I'm explaining. This is an application which is an add-on to the PowerPoint. It's not an additional tool. Once you install, it will be installed within a PowerPoint, and that you can make your classroom more engagement. So what is ClassPoint? So ClassPoint look like this. This is a tool. This is a tool. So what you can do with ClassPoint, because we are talking about a gamification, so I'm going to cover two tools. One is ClassPoint, another is Wayground, which was earlier called Quizziz. So what you can do with this? So this is what all magic happen right inside your PowerPoint. All magic happens right inside. So once you click on ClassPoint, your tool will change like this, a tab. I hope everyone is enjoying. So I can just ask a mood of yours. So is it a really engaging session or not? Say yes, no. Great. So we got 34 responses. So this is again, I have not created anything. I just clicked on poll and I can take a poll in between of the session. Great, thank you. Now, interactive questions. What kind of question I can ask? I can take multiple choice question, word cloud, short answer, slide drawing, image upload, fill in the blanks, audio recording and video recording. I can get any kind of responses. How to do that? Let's say I want some short answer from you. I want a short answer. I'll just take a slide. I'll say new slide. I say a normal PowerPoint. I say insert text. And I just say, how are you? How's your mood? Or tell me about your mood. Good, bad, I'll not say bad, good or excellent. I'll just give you two options or three options. I can just increase the size, a normal. And I can go to ClassPoint tab. I just click on my ClassPoint tab. Here is my ClassPoint tab. And here are some options. So let's say I want some kind of, again, short answer from you. I'll just click on this button and my short answer button will be available on my screen. You can see here. Now, what setting I can do? Allow multiple, this I'm talking about this side of my, this size. I want you to answer multiple times, yes or no. Hide the participant name while writing the answers and start the activity. It means whenever I click on the next slide, it automatically start. And you want to close this question automatically. So all these settings for all these options, you can do it with this application. So let's see, tell me about your mood. So I'll just go back to slideshow mode. How it works, ClassPoint, how ClassPoint works. I'll just click on slideshow and my classroom is ready. So how simple it is to start making your PowerPoint, existing PowerPoint, more engaging. So now you can answer it. All 85 people can answer. Tell me about your mood. Good, excellent, engaging, happy, great. Great. So we are getting a good responses, engaging, feeling good. Oh, somebody is attending my session again, Kanishka Tiwari. So it's, I can just set, we got 30, for, so I can just click and I can just give an stars randomly. I just close it. We got 47 responses. I close it and star awards to all. So you can see it, how simple it is to create a existing presentation into the engaging presentation. I can ask you more questions. I can give you an option wherein I can say image upload. So let's say student has written an answer on the piece of paper and you want to see what's the mood he want to tell you. So just you can click on image upload. People can get, I'll just click, I'll take image upload. So you can upload your image. You can write on the piece of paper, you can upload. Let's see. You can upload your selfie as well. So let's see happy faces as well. So I'm just giving you an option to upload your image. You can upload the image from your mobile phone. You can upload your own image. You can upload anything, text. So this is an option wherein student is not having some kind of thing. That's great. Tejasvi has written something. So I can just see. Learn, relearn, unlearn to filter out yourself. Great. Great quote. I'm hoping to get some screenshot. Somebody can upload the selfie. Great. Ma'am has uploaded. Babita ma'am has uploaded the selfie. So see how simple it is. You can upload any images. Great. Some people are Rohit. Great. So this is a way wherein students had written some text and they can just click the photograph and upload it and you can check it. Great. Jai Ho Kanha ji. Great. Somebody has uploaded my photograph. Thank you so much. So I'll just close it. 36 responses. So let's see how simple it is to get the responses as image upload. Now, so you can see here how AI can help us to make this classroom more engaging. And I have just created one question on the basis of this. So these are the some options. Name picker. I can choose now. Video upload. I'll take video upload at the end of the session for having some feedback. So this is all about ClassPoint. I hope any option you want to let me know. If you want me to explain, I can answer it. Again, you can write in the Zoom chat window, or you want me to explain any of the option which is available. I can go to reports. I can get a complete report of my MCQs, because whenever you are creating an MCQ, there are two options. One is quiz mode, another is simple mode. So let's see, I'll show you. When I have set it this, there is an option called, you can see here, quiz mode. If I off, then it will not be quiz mode. So let's say I'm creating another question and I'm asking you so that I can get first, second, third. I'll just go back. I'll ask you the a maths question, maths problem. I'll ask you A is 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Simple. B is 2 plus 3 equal to 9 or 23. C, 2 plus 3 equal to 6. And D is my, let's say, error. So this is my simple math problem. I just typed the math problem and I'm just increasing the size so that it will be visible. It's a normal PowerPoint. I'm just using normal PowerPoint and I'm making the error. Now I want this to be a part of quiz. So how? I'll go to ClassPoint. I'll take multiple choice question. So my button is added to my window and I do some settings. It is a quiz mode. Easy ki jagah we can convert to, and allow multiple, no. And we have a correct answer as well. So I'll say mark A as correct answer and start with playing activities. And I say view responses. So this is my question is added. I hope it is clear. Now, when I go back to slideshow and I click on this button, you are able to answer it. So all of you can answer it so that I can get to know who is the winner. Great, we are getting a responses. Everybody knows 2 plus 3. Somebody has written an error. Great. So we can just see. Sanya ji. So I'll just say close. And I can see the quiz summary. Now who is on the top? Again, Jamna Devi ji is on the top. She has answered 1.9 seconds. So you can see here, I'm getting a responses and I can download the report. Here we go to download the report. So I can make my classroom engaging. I can assign. Now the question arises that how can you use this tool in the offline classes? Because this is an online mode wherein I'm teaching you. How can you assign? You can call the student to answer the question. You can upload your questions and you can just run around the spin button. So this is my responses. You can see here quiz summary, who has written question 1 answer, question 2, and this is my quiz summary. So you can see here 71 people have answered it. So you can see how engaging it is. Now, there is an option that I can add the student and I can see the quiz summary. So here we go. This is the end of my ClassPoint session. Now, as we discussed, there are multiple ways like worksheets you can create using Tiny Worksheet, Canva AI, and everything. Let's talk about another tool, which is earlier it was Quizziz. Earlier it was Quizziz. Now the name of Quizziz is being changed. Now it is, I'll write here Quizziz, but you will see here, it will change to Wayground. The name of the website is Wayground now. Now this is a website, Wayground. I'm already having an account here. So again, this is for engaging students. It is a gamification tool, which you can use it extensively. And what is the best point? That in free version, you can upload 20 activities. You can create your 20 activities. You can see here, 20 activities, you can use it. Now, herein every topic of every subject is covered here. You can use their own quizzes for the use for your students. Like example, computer hardware, storage devices. Since I'm a computer teacher, they know that I'm a computer teacher. All the options they have given me for computers only. But if I go to some English, I'll write here pronoun English. So you will see subject pronoun in English. So we have here quiz is ready here. Quiz is ready here. I can just assign this quiz to my student. You can see here, I'll just click on this. I'll just click on this and now this is the quiz which is given. Single pronoun, multiple pronoun kind of question. 7 slide, 5 questions. I can start now. It's again, I'm using in an online way. So I can start it. I can assign what I'm talking about. I can start because I'm in an online mode. I can start just right now. I'll give you some code and I'll give you a link through which you can join this code quiz. I can assign, let's say we have a offline mode. I can assign for a homework and I can give a time to the student to up till date, you can complete it. I can take it as a worksheet. I can just take a printout and I can hand it over to the student because my teachers are connected from across India. So they have a challenges of internet connection during the classroom. So you can take it as a worksheet and you can copy and edit and you can share directly. So there are multiple ways to get the quiz done by the student. You can assign as a homework. If they are having devices in the classroom, you can just start the quiz and they can participate like one day once in a month. You can take the student to the computer lab and they can assign a quiz and they can play at the same time. So these are the options of way around. I hope it is clear to everyone. I'll ask here. I hope way around is clear to everyone. I'm just going back to my PowerPoint. I'm asking a question again here. Is this way around is okay with everyone? Because how to quick, how to fast created this quiz, I'll explain to you. Is this okay with everyone? Way around? What I've explained, how to use way around with a predefined quizzes available with a way around. You can create an account, you can create your 20 activities, or at the same time, you can use this, the questions, the quizzes available with a Wayground. I hope it is clear to everyone. 46 people says yes, it is clear. Great. Thank you so much, everyone. Now, let's say I'm not going to cover all these tools. I'm just going concentrating on two tools. ClassPoint I've already explained, and another is I'm explaining which tool? Wayground. Wayground. Now, how fast I can create the quizzes for Wayground and simply you can play. I hope it is clear. Now I'm going to create a quiz fastly for Wayground for any topic and I can assign you just right away and we'll play immediately. Now I'm going to take help of AI tool. I'm going to take help of AI tool. AI tool is also available in Wayground, but I prefer to go with a website called questionwell.org. There is a website called, again, a very good website. I'll just log in because I'm already having an account. So this is an amazing website. I always like this website. It's an AI based application. In free, you can create 10 questions. In a paid version, you can create maximum 20, 30 questions. You just need to write the topic and your MCQ will be ready. Now people will ask me, we use ChatGPT, we use this. I'll explain you why this I am telling you this question well feature. I hope it is clear the website name, the app.questionwell.org. The host can post this link into the chat window so that people can note down if they are not able to see the link. This is my website. I'll just say quiz. I'll say I want a quiz on gamification in learning. I just given a topic and I just set, because there are multiple features with this tool. If I'll explain this whole, it will take a lot of time. So I'm just telling you how to use it with, I'll say graduate and I'll say generate questions. Simple. I have given a topic and I have said just do the creation of question, nothing else. Now you will see my screen will be divided into two parts. Left panel will show me the reading material and the right panel will show me the number of questions available in this. You can see this, it's generating because it's an AI tool. It will create a questions accordingly. So you can wait. It depends upon our internet speed that how fast it can create. I'm just waiting for a good response. Now, this is Wayground. You can create an account on Wayground, and we are going to play this quiz right away. So you can see it depends upon our internet speed, how fast it can create, because my internet speed may be a little slow. You can see here. So on the left panel, this is my two panels. One panel is this, another panel is this. Here is the reading material, and here is a questionnaire. As I said, it is the best part that it having an answer as well. And this is my reading material. I can download, I can share. You can see here what are the key element points, badges, leaderboard, challenges, levels, all that I have explained to you. I hope increased immediate feedback. All these examples I have Duolingo, Classcraft, all these are the tools. Now, what is the best part of this tool? I can select all question by clicking here. I'm going to click here and I select all these questions. And I say export and assign. You see, this is an amazing feature. This is which excite me always, export and assign. Once I say export and assign, you can see here the different platforms that directly implemented this. If I click on Google Form, within a click, my Google Form will be created since I have logged in from a Google ID. So once I'll Microsoft Word, Google Slide, Google Docs, Microsoft Form, I'll click here and you will see my Google Form will be ready. And Google Form can be used as the gamification learning. I say make a copy, my Google Form is ready. And I can assign it. How within a 30 seconds you can create a quiz. You can see how fast I've created. And it's marked with an answer as well. You need not to worry about the answer. But as the AI tool says, always read the information once before sharing with the kids. So you can see my questionnaire is ready. If I click on Microsoft Forms, it will be Microsoft Form will be created. How fast we can create a gamification. All these tools can be uses for gamification. I'm using Wayground, which was earlier Quizziz. I'll click here, Quizziz, and I'll download this Excel file. I'll say save. And you can see my Quizziz file is ready with me. This is my file. I'll just open it. This is my Quizziz file, which I have downloaded with the answers. And I'll just close this. And I'll close this. And I'll go back to my Wayground. Now I want to create what I want to create. I want to create a quiz. I'm already having my questions, which I've created through a question bell, giving a topic. Let's say you want to create more questions. So you can just bifurcate your topic and then you can create multiple questions and you can add to the Excel file so that you can create more 30-40 questions quizzes. Otherwise, question well will give you 10 questions. I'll click on create. I'll click on create. Here is my create button. Here is my create button. I'll click here, create assessment. I am creating an assessment for you all. And it's asking me what kind of question you want to make it. I am already having my Excel sheet. I'll say spreadsheet. I'll upload from my device. I've already downloaded on my desktop. So this is my, I'll say open. Within a 1 minute, you can create any set of questions. You can say it's ready. It's ready. I can say publish. I can give a gamification. in learning, education, grade, I can say it's professional development, it's a public, I say publish. And now you can all join this. Now you all can play this quiz. So I'm going to share the link and let's see what's your knowledge about gamification. It's just a kind of small assessment. Whomsoever will be first in this assessment, I am going to give you 3 months free key for ClassPoint. Because since I am a brand ambassador of ClassPoint, so I can give you a 3 months key so that you can get a premium feature of ClassPoint. Is that okay to class teacher app?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that okay?
Yes, sir. Totally okay.
And I can share one certificate link so that they can get a training of ClassPoint from me. They can get another certificate from my side from the ClassPoint company. I'll share the link. They can fill and they can get immediate ClassPoint certificate as well. So again, I'm explaining. I'm starting this quiz. You all can participate. Whomsoever will be first, we are going to give you 3 months. 3 winners will get key for this. So I'm just starting with this quiz. Here we go. So you can all start joinmyquiz.com or enter the code 43 or at the same time you can scan. This is written here. If you're going through a browser, you write this joinmyquiz.com or you can just scan the QR code. You can be a part of this quiz and you can answer the question. Great, we got 1, 2.
So if you can repeat because teachers need some guidance in joining it.
They just need to write joinmyquiz.com. They need to log in with this website. They enter the code or they can scan the QR code. Like we can see here, we got 53 participants already part of this.
ओके सो टीचर्स को ये इन्फॉर्म किया जाता है कि कोई लिंक नहीं है। आप जॉइन माय क्विज वेबसाइट पे आप गूगल पे जॉइन माय क्विज लॉगिन कर सकते हैं। वहां पर आप ये कोड डाल सकते हैं 430081 एंड यू कैन एंटर एंड टेक दिस क्विज
So
राइट
63 participants are there with me.
या
64. So I can start the quiz, I hope. Total participant in Zoom is how many?
सो देर आर over 300 teachers.
Great. 314. So we got 65 participants. Great. 73. A good number, a very good number. So I'm just starting it. So all of you can participate.
Yeah, the code is 43. So
ऊपर
four
रहेगा.
three
It's always
double
there.
zero eight
43021.
one. Yeah. 43.
This is the code.
Yeah.
Those who are not able to join, they can join myquiz.com and enter the code 43081. Just stopping my screen. Ma'am, kindly share the code again. I just share screen again.
Yeah. So the code was
I'm sharing
430081.
again.
Okay, sure.
This is a code.
430081.
Great. I'm sharing the one link in the chat window so that you get all that you are a certified attendee of ClassPoint. So you can just fill this form and you'll get a certificate. And since we are still running the, I'll just share again who is the winner. Class accuracy is 73%. I'm getting that. These are my questions. 45 correct. I'm getting the responses. How many correct? 14 correct.
congratulations to all the teachers who could take this quiz and have done so well. And a big thank you to Naveen sir for opening our eyes of how games actually make the classroom fun. And they are actually a powerful tool for learning. As you step back into your classroom, please, why don't you experiment with a small gamified activity, maybe a quick leaderboard, a point system, or even simple challenges. And when you do it and you see a difference, you can also share it with us in our impact story, and maybe that experience can win you exciting prizes. So, just think about it that every level you design, every challenge you set, and very small rewards, it could be just a leaderboard that can be so encouraging for all the teachers. If it has been encouraging for teachers, I'm sure it will encourage the students also. So please try and let us know about, how you feel about today's session and how eager are you to take all these learning to your classroom. So,
Quickly, we'll take a feedback in the class point.
sure, sir,
Right?
sure.
So we'll quickly take a feedback in the ClassPoint app so that for our reference, we can get to know how you like the session. So we are going back to
Sure.
the ClassPoint, and at the same time, you can write the three names. They can send a message to you or me. I can share the 3 months ClassPoint key. I hope it is clear
Sure,
to
sure.
everyone.
Yeah,
So we are taking a small feedback so that you can write the response, and I'm just taking a short answer to take your input. All of you write how was the session. I'm just taking this. How was the session? I'm not taking a video upload. I'm just taking a small feedback from all of you. 96 people are there in my class point. So you can write here, how was the session gamification? Since we have a 60 minutes power packed, I hope it was full engagement of 60 minutes. So you can write about your feedback. As much as you can write, number of words can no limit, because it's a short answer. You can write as much as you want to write. Express your points, that more engaging session you are looking forward.